Yo, what's up, you guys? In today's video, we are going to be discussing what the Lakers should do after trading Luka Doncic to them. So, they lost a center, which was a big part of their team. Now, I'm going to show you some centers that can probably replace AD. So here we got Mark Williams. This is one of the options because, as you can see, he averages 15 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 59.8 from field goal. So he is about to be 3-year player in the NBA because he was drafted 2022. So they should probably trade for him because some players on the Lakers, like Rui Hachimura, for example, had kind of been underperforming, or they're not useful that much. And another reason is because he's a defensive center. For example, the last 10 games, about 2 blocks. And yeah, and he's pretty good at shooting. So that's why they should pick him. And because he is a defender that can defend. Because he's 7 and he could push around people in the post. And the Lakers need that because they only got probably LeBron, maybe Dorian Finney-Smith. That could do that. So another path they can go is to get Robert Williams 3. But he is injured right now, and he has injuries sometimes, which Mark Williams doesn't usually have injuries. He just might have 1.7 blocks, but that doesn't say anything because he only averages 5 points and 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Because that's not that good for a center that the Lakers could probably pick up. So here, his teammate DeAndre Ayton, he might be good, I guess, but he's probably going to be hard to get. And yeah, he is pretty defensive because he gets 10 rebounds and a block, which is pretty good. So an honorable mention here is Jakob Poeltl. So he is averaging 14 points, 10 boards, and 3 assists, but he might get traded soon, so that's why I don't think they might be able to get him and stuff. He is pretty good in the post, like the paint, you know. And Raptors have gone a putback season because they've gone like 5 straight wins and a win yesterday against the Clippers. And yeah, he's averaging 14.4 points this season. So that is pretty good for a center. And 10 rebounds. So yeah, this might be an honorable mention because I think he's about to be traded. So now let's go to the Lakers cap space. So look, guys, here we got Rui Hachimura's cap space, 17 mil. And that's his salary. So he gets a lot of money but doesn't play much. He averages 12.7 points. And how much does Dorian Finney-Smith average? Oh, look, he might average 9, but he's more of a defender than Dorian Finney-Smith. And he plays more minutes than him. So, yeah. And now to get hit with the cap space. So, look, I think Mark Williams is a better option than Robert Williams. Because, like, look, for example, let's go to Charlotte Hornets and let's see his salary. $4 million. And Lakers, Lakers here have a minus 59 mil. So they could probably squeeze in Mark Williams. Because Robert Williams here, you can see, he has as you can see, Robert Williams has a 12 mil cap space, which is kind of big for the Lakers, and plus they just traded for Luka, so they're not probably going to make that big of trades. And yeah, now let's get to the trade and how they're going to trade. So, guys, as you can see here, here's the draft picks that they have. So, for the Lakers, they have a 2025 second round pick, which they can trade. And this is my trade offer if I was the Lakers. So I'd put a 2025 Atlanta first round pick. Then I'll put a 2026 Miami second round pick, and then I'll put our second round pick in 2025. And I'll put in Rui Hachimura and Jackson Hayes, because he's not been the best this season. Now, what should the Charlotte Hornets offer? Okay, so what should the Charlotte Hornets give to the Lakers? So they have a lot of draft picks, like a lot. So I think they should offer a 2026 round 2, another 2026 round 2, a 2027 round 2, and Mark Williams. So that doesn't lose them too much, but the cap space for the Hornets is pretty tight. So yep. But so I'm not giving a Robert Williams trade because they're probably not gonna do it, because I think he's too overpriced for the Lakers. So yeah. And if Charlotte Hornets don't want that, then they'll probably trade Austin Reeves with Rui Hachimura.